I think it's safe to say when we look at the future of Captain America, many people, and I mean many people, want the torch to be passed. Bucky Barnes probably being the obvious choice, but it sounds like Disney doesn't really want that or even talks about it. So look, recently Sebastian Stan was in an interview and he was like, yeah, we talked to Marvel, we're trying to figure out what the future of my character is. And when he was specifically asked, have there been any talks about turning you into Captain America, since that's what happens in the comics, he said, no, that's kind of brought up, but it quickly just goes away. And I think you kind of understand what's happening here is that I think at one point that probably was the plan, but at one point they didn't think Doctor Strange or Ant-Man or the Guardians would ever really be big franchises. And I especially don't think that they ever, foresaw themselves being the leading franchise in Hollywood. And now Captain America, you wrapped up a trilogy and you're wrapping up all these other ones and you're probably looking at it realistically going, do we really need that? Specifically when we have all these franchises that are still going on, and we have Captain Marvel, and we're going to have the X-Men, and we're going to have Fantastic Four. Is there enough room in there to do a new Captain America, and are people going to want it, right? So I see what they're saying, and maybe why they haven't had talks, but at the same time, you could probably see them testing the waters. Like, who's to say in the next Avengers movie, like Avengers 5, we don't have a core team, and then they're like, we need a Captain America, and Bucky shows up, and maybe they make him Cap and that to test the waters for it, or Falcon, or someone, right? Because you can do that, and then if the people respond well enough, you go, well, maybe people do want this. But currently, right now, you can understand why they don't have that in their slate, because their slate is going to consist of a brand new franchise with Black Widow and Eternals and countless other things that are still going on, haven't wrapped up, plus new franchises getting added to the mix every day. So you really got to consider what you're going to do, and when you're looking at the cosmic future, where does Winter Soldier as Captain America stand on that? Probably not high on the list.